Welcome back to WildBro Farm. In Kenya, baboons have become a full-blown crisis for both rural farmers and urban populations. These highly intelligent and organized primates not only cause occasional nuisances, but also launch calculated attacks that can send entire communities reeling. Imagine this: a troop of baboons attacks a rural farm like a well-trained army. In minutes, they can tear through fields, rip off tin roofs from barns, and smash windows to steal stored grain. A coordinated attack can destroy up to 87% of a crop, plunging hard-working families into poverty overnight. In towns and suburbs, these same troop of baboons overturn trash cans, raid kitchens, and vandalize property, causing hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage each year. A simple and proven solution is to reintroduce regulated bow and arrow hunting to humanely thin the herd and restore balance. Don't let anyone tell you that baboons are easy targets, they're not. For a pound, they're probably the most difficult animal in Africa to hunt with a primitive weapon. Their keen eyesight, lightning-fast reactions, and close group vigilance mean that a sloppy hunter doesn't stand a chance. Success depends on patience and homework. Spend a few days observing the herd from a distance, learn exactly when they leave their cliffside roosts, track their precise route to water or crops, and set up in a safe location they're bound to pass. Do the reconnaissance right, and a quiet, ethical shot will be possible. Do it quickly, and you'll have trained the herd for months. Spotting the signs of baboons and knowing exactly when and where they will appear can mean the difference between a successful hunt and a long day of card soup. The animals are creatures of habit. They follow the same trails, visit the same waterholes, and raid the same rice fields like clockwork. If you do your homework, you may be waiting in the right spot before they even know you're in the countryside. Find a natural hiding place that blurs your outline: a thin bush, an old termite mound, or the shade of a tree line. Always go downwind. Baboons have noses like hounds. Full camouflage, stillness, and slow, controlled breathing are essential. A cough or a broken branch will send the troop flying, screaming. Patience is key. Let them close the distance as they please. When the big male finally comes into view, you'll know that every minute you waited motionless was worth it. Stalking with a bow allows you to disappear into the landscape like a ghost, but one careless move can ruin everything. Delay your draw until you have a full lock on your target any sooner and you risk spooking the animal. Avoid exposing your arrow to direct sunlight. Even a flash from the tip is enough to send things running. For a quick and efficient kill, shoot just behind the front shoulder, in the vital heart-lung region. Carry at least 50 pounds of draw weight and make sure your arrowhead is sharp. Baboons and other keen-eyed predators often become paranoid around obvious bait piles, so place some corn or fruit in an obvious shot, then disappear for 3 or 4 days. Let them convince themselves the shore is clear. When they finally commit and let their guard down, that's your chance. Patience and a little trickery will always trump mere stealth. Shadow stalking is a masterclass. You stay far back, watch the animals as they move, read the wind, the ridges, the food plants, and basically try to think ahead of a bunch of hairy geniuses who know all the tricks. It's hot, slow, and your shoes hate you, but when you finally cut the line and glide into position ahead of them, it feels like you've outsmarted a chess master. Tree stands aren't as common in baboon territory as they are in white-tailed deer, but boy, are they effective. Standing 10 or 20 feet up takes away your normal scan, cuts off most of the scent of the ground, and allows you to move as needed without looking like a predator on the horizon. Choose a tree with good canopy cover and a clear path. You'd be surprised how close a big bull will come if he doesn't even look up.
చూడండి.
Club, yeah, to make sure that they don't spook. And there was a point there where I thought he was going to just run off, but he came back. He wanted that food.
Ah!